This is an IVC ultrasound and also an echo. We'll go over the IVC first. When you look at the images here, you can tell that it is neither fully plump or that it's not fully collapsing. So you can't really use it to make a clinical decision. With IVC ultrasound, you can really only use it at either extreme, whether the walls are touching, such as in the case the patient is volume depleted, where it completely collapses, versus the exact opposite, like heart failure, where it's completely plump. And in this case, it's kind of someplace in between, so you can't make a clinical decision. You also have some echo images. This is an oblique view. I think you're trying to go from the parasternal long to the parasternal short. You can tell that even though it's oblique, that you are that there is good squeeze. There's no fluid around the heart. You can see the descending aorta, and there's no fluid behind it. But I would recommend to try to change the orientation. We'll go over that a little bit more, especially in this view. So here it looks like you are again trying to get the parasternal long, left atrium, left ventricle, aortic outflow tract. First off, the probe is backwards. Normally the left ventricle should be here, left atrium with the aortic outflow tract going this way, but here the probe is opposite. So my guess is that you're holding the indicator to the patient's right shoulder as opposed to the left hip. You want to then turn the probe either clockwise or counterclockwise to try to optimize your angle. And then your final image is here. It looks like you're either trying to get an apical 4. But again, a little bit oblique because you can't see the left atrium, but enough where I can make the clinical decision that the ejection fraction is normal and there is no fluid behind the descending aorta. Difficult to tell about the RV if there's any strain, but for the most part, I think it answers all the questions. Just again, for convention, try holding the probe when you're doing the parasternal long to the patient's left hip. And again, you can make little moves, whether it's turning the probe clockwise, counterclockwise, fanning up and down to try to optimize the angle. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.